What is going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to a quick Pokemon Sword and Shield Raid Den update. Today is May 18th, 2020, and we got a little bit of a shakeup in the raids. Now, so let's go ahead and redo, or I guess get the wild area news is the proper terminology for this. So, gone is the Gigantamax Hidden Ability Pikachu, and instead we get Gigantamax Hidden Ability Eevee. So let's go ahead, connect to the internet, get the wild area news, all good to go now. So, Hidden Ability Gigantamax Eevee is now available, and it is no longer shiny locked. Alright, so I'm going to stroll here now through the wild area and do my best to find one of these GMax Eevee raids. So that way I can show you guys that it is indeed in raids, and then while we are in the raid, we can talk about some of the raid rewards, potentially. I know all this news is still coming out, but we will do our best to get you guys as much info as possible. That's a Stunfisk. Alright, so I've actually found a 3-star GMax Eevee. I'm going to go ahead and invite others, and we can take a deep dive into a GMax Eevee raid. And there it is, a Gigantamax Eevee with the weirdest cry ever, but that's okay. So we are going to take this thing out here. So this one does have Anticipation, which is actually the hidden ability for it. And what Anticipation does, I'm just reading this from Cerebi, it warns when the foe knows one-hit KO or super effective moves. So that's interesting, but we're just going to go ahead and take this thing on here real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a Max Flare, just because I wanted to use my shiny Charizard, because I'm happy about it. Alright, so that Max Flare did about half of its health, and we're going to raise the Sunlight here. And now it's getting desperate. Let's see how many shields a 3-star gets. So it gets appropriate 3 shields in front of it. Keldeo going to use Sacred Sword. That's going to get it down pretty low. Let's see what Salazzle does. It used Fire Leash. Not going to do a whole lot, but we should be able to kill this pretty much in one turn. Shields are going to break. That should be good to go on it. Did want to also mention that the shiny is available for this now, which is pretty exciting because we could not previously get shiny Gigantamax Eevee. So for those of you who are collecting shiny Gigantamax Pokemon, that is now available for you. But unfortunately, we did not get one of those here tonight. Might have one by the end of the week. If I do, I'll show you guys in a later video. So let's go ahead and grab this and take a look at its stats. Like I said, Hidden Ability Anticipation is on this one, so we know that for sure, since we did see the pop-up at the beginning of the battle. Previously was not available, but is now available alongside the shiny. Previously, Gigantamax Eevee was only available to those who had a a Let's Go Eevee save file on their profile. So let's see, we got 5 medium candies, a large candy, Dynamax candy, rare candy, Figgy Berry, Greppa Berry, Rare Bone, Uproar, and Encore. These 2 TRs are guaranteed 100% to drop with the GMax Eevee. So that's going to get sent to the box here real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look in our box and just kind of assess its stats or not. Really, this doesn't change much about Eevee as in terms of a competitive Pokemon. So it is Anticipation, like we saw. It's got decent stats. It's got 3 perfect IVs, and the nature on it is serious. So, like I said, it's not going to be a great VGC Pokemon, but it is another one that we have for our collections. So that is just a quick Raid Den update. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.